Hi, and welcome to Wednesday Waffle from Desmond's Donders. This week, in the news, we went to Cloddymos at the weekend. It wasn't where we were meant to go, but the car park at the first place was full. But we went to the back up at Cloddymos, and it was wet and full of midges. This is something of an anniversary video. Tomorrow marks 4 years since we bought Desmond, and there will be a set of pictures following this, just with some highlights of those 4 years and a few stats from the 4 years. We've done 19,863.7 miles, 413 nights, and at 180 separate locations. This week's video of the week is a nature video. It's scuba diving Komodo mantas deep from a channel called Deep Sea Diving. Some excellent footage from below the waves. And now you'll see the pictures, and following those pictures, this week's tale is one of road rage. And it's road rage experienced by and told by Lindsay. From our first trip 4 years ago, Lochindorb. Our most northerly point so far in Desmond, Duncansby Head, and a sunset from Lindsay. This is Fiskerton, near Nottingham, and it marks our most easterly overnight stop and was part of our English escapades. Our most southerly point, Naseby Reservoir, and also part of our English escapades. And marking our most westerly point to date, Northton Beach, Isle of Harris, part of our June Island jaunt. And now I'll leave you with Lindsay.
Hello and welcome to Desmond's Donders. This week I would like to tell you a story of our first official road rage incident. David was in the Falklands. He had been for a couple of months, and Craig and I had just been down to visit my mum and dad. On the way home along the A9, we just passed Pitlochry, and it's the longest part of the road that is dual carriageway. We met a car with a family in it, and the car was brand new, and it looked like it was the first time they were actually driving the car. You could tell this with the white knuckles on the steering wheel. So he was driving about 40 miles an hour, and I was in a hurry to get home. Craig was getting a bit tetchy, so we thought, right, there was nothing coming, so we signalled, we overtook, and thought nothing of it. Next thing I know, this silver Volvo went flying past me, pulled in, and then slowed down again. And I thought, okay, obviously doesn't like being overtaken by a woman. But because he slowed down again, I thought, nah, we'll just pass him again and see what happens. Passed him again, pulled in, thought nothing of it, and then he went flying past me again with his lights flashing, horns honking, and both the husband and the wife shaking their fists at me. And I looked and I went, okay, don't know what's wrong with you, but you're not going to slow me down. So as he pulled in, we were coming to the end of the dual carriageway, and I thought, okay, there was nothing coming, so we indicated, we pulled out, and we went past him. And I just happened to turn round to watch my not quite 3-year-old sitting in the back seat of the car doing something that his auntie had very kindly taught him while we were actually down on holiday. Basically, as we were going past the car, he was going, nee, 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 nee. So basically, Lindsay dropped a gear, put the foot down, and raced off so that he wouldn't actually catch us up and probably stop the car and belt either me or the bairn. So that is our first official road rage incident. Happily we didn't have many more of them, but I hope you enjoyed the story and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching this week's Desmond's Waffle, and we'll see you on Friday for more from our wanders. Next week we start on Monday with photos, Wednesday with waffle and Friday with video from a trip in Desmond, our motorhome. Thanks for watching and bye for now.